Red flag warnings were in effect for high fire danger across western Massachusetts today. 22 News Storm Team meteorologist Brian Lapis explains the weather conditions that cause red flag warnings and why they often happen this time of year.
Earlier today, the National Weather Service issued a red flag warning for all of western Massachusetts. Essentially, a red flag warning is an indication that the fire danger, the brush fire danger, is exceptionally high due to wind and very dry conditions out there. And this time of year is prime time for red flag warnings because this is the time of year between when there is snow on the ground and when there are leaves on trees and shrubbery, which leaves brush very vulnerable to brush fires because the brush is so dry out there. In fact, that's really the #1 ingredient that we need is dry vegetation for brush fires. Also, low humidity. Earlier today, relative humidity was down around 12 to 15% in many spots. And then the wind factors in, and that not only helps to keep the vegetation dry and the air very dry, but also if there's a spark out there, all it takes is a little bit of wind to flare up those brush fires. Good news, though, wet and even some wintry weather on the way in here for tomorrow, which will greatly reduce the brush fire risk, at least for a day. Brian Lapis, 22 News.